Hi guys. So you know how every time you're always hearing a story of had I known, it's always like a story of regret. Had I known, I did not do this thing. Had I known, I did not do this thing. Had I known, I would have not have done it. Had I known, I would have not have gone there. Oh yeah, different kind of had I known. But in my case, had I known, I go still come. I will still come to Canada even if they had told me all these things. I will still come. So today I'm just going to be sharing with you guys different things that I have had to face when I came here, and different things that like completely different from how we live in Nigeria and all those things. So if you are here for the first time and you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. And to my returning subscribers, my fans, sorry. So yeah, thank you guys, thank you. Please don't forget to like, comment and share this video when you are done watching. So yes, number one on my list is bills. Oh my god, I don't know, maybe this is actually how this is welcoming me to the adulthood. But Jesus, it's like basically you work for like a month and then you continue working and you are working. But at the end of the month, oh my god, all the bills you have to pay, even before the end of the month sef. So like there is house rent, there is phone bill, there is train, like bus pass, all those kind of things, medical insurance, groceries, all these things. If you not have car on top of it again, you will still be paying car insurance. Wow, like everything has plenty bills to be paying. But yeah, I think it's actually almost the same thing with Nigeria, like parents and adults, they pay money and all those stuff. But yeah, basically like it's literally, especially depending on like as international students, depending on the kind of job you get when you come, you might not really like be paid so much. So let's imagine you are making like up to 1,200, about that price in a month. At the end of the month, you can actually be left with nothing. Like after paying your bills, medical insurance will come, groceries will come, your house rent is even worse because that one takes literally 80% of all your salary. So, but yeah, even if they told me, I would have still come because Canada is where you're meant to be. But yeah, it's just the bills are actually so much. And then yeah, number two on my list is the time difference. Oh my god, even in this Canada alone, different provinces have different time. Like when I first came, I landed in Toronto, and that was where I did my 3 days first quarantine. So Toronto apparently is like 5 hours ahead of Nigeria. And then by the time I now moved to Vancouver, which was my final destination, because this is where my school is, I had to Vancouver is 8 hours. It was, let me say was, before they did all the daylight savings. I was just thinking about that one now. So it was 8 hours ahead of Nigeria, but now we are 9 hours. 9 hours. How? Like, that is like so much. And then so why it changed was because they did like a daylight savings. I don't understand though. Maybe they're trying to increase the normal 24 hours that we have in a normal, I don't know. But the major thing is that because when it gets cold, like on like the way we have now, like in the December, we know December in Nigeria is like Harmattan and everything. So December here is like their own snow, and so it is very cold. So around like 6, it is still very dark. And not only that, but like 4 p.m. you already think you're in the night. I'm not joking. Like it gets so dark. So basically they just moved the time backward a little bit. And the day it happened, it was very funny because I was awake and I was like, because they actually inform you, like they actually informed us like 2 weeks or so, even so they continue reminding you like 2 weeks, 1 week that they are going to change the time and everything. So I was waiting for that day that let me see how they are going to change the time. It was, wow, I don't know, it was just very shocking. So basically I was just on my phone and then the time was 1:30, 1:35, 1:40, like that. Then when it was now almost like 1:59 now, it's not meant to go to 2 a.m. So yeah, they specifically did it in the midnight. You get people are sleeping. So basically it's more like you get an extra hour of sleep. So 2 a.m. when it was meant to go to 2, it now went back and started again from 1. Okay, you know, we have different gods in this life, so what can we say? Anywho, so that is all for my number 2, the time difference. Number 3, Uber. I didn't even know where to start from with people in this one. So you see, in this place, I remember what shocked me was because the first time I actually ordered for an Uber, I went to Walmart to like get my groceries. That was the first time I came, and I had like so many things to carry. I could not because I had to like walk a distance before I get to the bus stop and everything, and it was so much. And even in my house too, by the time I've gotten home, not even home, like the bus stop to my house, it still takes me about 10 minutes to walk, and I could not start carrying all those things. So I decided to just order an Uber. You guys, guess the car that came to pick me? Tesla. I was not thinking in Nigeria that Nigerians were proud though. We get pride because I always imagine that every time I have to order Uber in Nigeria, which was majorly in Ibadan basically, like you will just see, you know, normal Camry, Corolla, Toyota, all those things, Venza, or you cannot even see all those kind of things. You get like people that have money, they cannot do all those kind of jobs. But in this place, nobody cares or nobody sends. Tesla, there's another time I ordered for Uber also, it was it a Jeep or something, like I can't really remember what they call, like it was a mad car. I'm not really into names of cars, but the car was mad, like it was good. So yeah, like Uber, yeah, anybody, different people do it with the best of cars, like best of cars. Imagine you riding in a Tesla. I say on my birthday, maybe if I'm going out, I'm just gonna but anyways, let's wait till that time because I'm gonna be praying to God that God let Tesla come and pick me. But yeah, I've actually used Uber like on so many occasions, and on 3 different occasions, 3 different types of Tesla has come to pick me. I people say I should not buy Tesla. No, you cannot do that. I'm gonna buy this Tesla. Tesla is mine. I know they're gonna somebody will give me, but it's a shock you. But anyways, okay. So number 3 is pets. I don't know where to start from with this one because naturally I'm very scared of animals. Like generally, chicken or goat or dog or any rats. Rats is even the worst. So like, but yeah. I'm not joking, like 80% of everybody that lives here, especially like Canadians or people that have been living here for a long time, everybody has pets, whether it's dog or it's cat. So every time I'm applying for work, maybe like I want to go and clean somebody's house or all these, what should they calling them? Like nannies, and they're looking for babysitter to come and babysit their children, and then you start saying, because they'll tell the people to leave their description, and then you start saying, I have a son and a daughter, or I have 2 children and this thing, we also have pets, 2 dogs, if you are comfortable. So the is a criteria, you must be comfortable with pets, and it's not everybody. It's not only all these small puppies, so some people have really big dogs, like dogs that are almost the same length with their child. Like, yeah, so everybody has pets here. And the funniest part is that I heard that taking care of pets here is expensive. It's almost like having a child. Like, but we have money. But yeah, that's it. Like, almost everybody has pets. Like, you cannot walk on the road for like 5 minutes and say you will not see one dog somewhere, or somebody taking the dog on a walk, or all these kind of things. But anyway, that's just by the side. Now, credit system. Yeah, I think that's my number 5 or number 4. I'm not really sure. I lost count. But yeah, the credit system, yeah. So basically, when you come to Canada, or even like generally, even Canadian citizens, everybody that is living here, when you go and open a bank account, so they give you a debit card and a credit card. So depending on your card, and maybe depending on also your status in the country, maybe you're an international student or you came on work permit, all stuff. So different banks have their different credit limits. Like you can have 1,000 or 500 or above that. So you can also even change it that you want to increase your credit limit. So basically, how does this credit limit work? It's more like an easy way of borrowing money. So you need to get something quick and you don't have money or you don't have anything basically. So what you do is you use your credit card. So it's more like there's money on the credit card you get, but you have to pay it back. And you have to pay it before, and they actually make it very, very easy. You just have to pay a particular amount of percent every month. And if you can, maybe if you just borrow the money because you're expecting the money and it didn't come on time, then maybe you get the money, you can quickly pay. And if you also don't have the money, they can, depending, let's say for example, you use your credit card and you get something worth of $200. So basically every month, they will, like literally every month, not every week or every day, every month you can just be paying $3 every month to complete the money that you paid. So like the system is actually very easy, very cool. You literally, apart from if maybe you have been borrowing, all of you that like borrowing plenty, it's actually very easy because at any point you need money, you can never be stranded. Do you understand? And you can pay up the money because you are working and you are getting payments and everything. Like it is actually the coolest thing about. But yeah, the credit system is just made to work for you, and literally everything you actually get in Canada depends on your credit score. So they call it like a credit score, that is how well you are able to pay up your money at the right time, and basically how much you're able to pay up your money at the right time. So you are owing a particular amount of money and you pay up, and if you don't pay up, like let's say they ask you to pay $3 this month, they will actually give you the time that you must pay up the money. Before this time you must pay up. If you don't pay up, interest continues to accrue on it, like you just continue to grow on it and everything. So it's always better to pay up. And also it's also better not to borrow too sometimes. Just spend and stay within your limit or stay within your means or how much you can afford. But yeah, it's just to help you on the side in case of anything comes up or you just want to get something and you can be able to pay up later in the future. Yes, and then number 6 on my list is thrift stores. Thrift stores, you guys. So thrift store basically is like international bend and select. But yeah, like I said, international. The word there is international because if you enter there, so it's like you're in a mall. It's very chilled, very cool, and everything. But so how this thing is that people donate clothes. It's never only clothes. Everything, pieces that they're not using again or all this different things. So people donate things to these thrift stores. So this thrift store sells it at a very cheap rate. So like, and most of them definitely they are second-hand things. Some things might be new, you never can tell, but like it always looks so good, so neat. Literally all my clothes that I bought, everything, because here is me that has money that want to go to a mall or something, but still we just came here, so we're still surviving and everything. But yeah, it's literally the best. Like this is like literally an advice for anybody that is coming into like any country. I think most of these international countries have thrift stores. So like all you just need to do is just type it on your Google or something, thrift store near me or thrift store in whatever country you are. But basically here in Vancouver, Canada, like they are literally uncountable, like so many thrift stores in different places. All the clothes I got, like all the clothes I've had, like most of them, because when I came out, like get all these thick clothes like what I'm wearing now from the thrift stores. And I got this top this fine top, as you are seeing me like this. I got this top for like $4. Yes, they were doing promo that day. It's normally $8, but they had the promo like on all the tops, so like half half the price. So I got it for $4. You guys, $4, like, so like everything is actually very cheap there, and you don't have to, like, I'm just basically saying, if you're just coming in for the first time, you don't have to like go to malls to go and start looking for clothes, and then you're looking at price, you're seeing like $40, $50, and you're already screaming. No. Go to a thrift store. Thrift store is there for you. Yes. And then number seven on my list will be jobs, you people. It is not even like Nigeria in any way. In this Canada, now them they rush us. They are rushing us. So like there are literally so many jobs. Like people are like food services, restaurants, construction, warehouse. They are looking for workers, like jobs. I know it literally took me a month to get a job. That's because I was looking at, all these not really high paying jobs, but like high positions, that kind of things, like all these administrator, assistant manager, executive assistant, all those kind of things. And like I mentioned this in my last video, like they expect you to have, or they always prefer people with Canadian experience and all. So all these kind of other jobs, like they're the other best ways, especially sales. In sales, like you're working in a mall and all those things, customer service, basically things that do with customer service, they are very good for, that you can write in your CV that I have this experience. So yeah, that's why it took me so long to get a job. But if I'm advising anybody that is coming in recently, just go and look for warehouse, go and look for all these food services like McDonald's, Tim Hortons, all those food restaurants. And then in construction work, I know some guys that came here and they are working in construction. Some people are working in warehouse. Yeah, anything that you are capable of. Me, I don't think I can do warehouse. Sorry. Is it this my tiny hand I want to cover? I used to carry load. I will just faint. But yeah, I'll just, do what you can do, get your money, end of story. But jobs, job is plenty. That's the one. Like, job is literally